All right, everyone, this is the first video that we have of Gypsy Rose Blanchard in the wild since those FOIAs have been released. This is podcast rebrand Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
I really want to do some kind of group within our church. I think that
Church
would
Gypsy.
be really insightful and inspiring to kind of get me in the right direction with my faith. I've always kind of struggled with my faith, and so really sort of getting back into the right path that I think that God wants me to walk.
She's back walking her path with God. Let's keep listening.
New Year. So, with the new year comes, of course, New Year's resolutions. So, this year, my resolution is to honestly prioritize my family, really kind of hone in on the things that are important to me. I really want to do some kind of group within our church. I think that would be really insightful and inspiring to kind of get me in the right direction with my faith. I've always kind of struggled with my faith, and so really sort of getting back into the right path that I think that God wants me to walk. I feel like it's been such a journey for me trying to figure out like where my place is in the world. I've been out of prison for 2 years now, and I feel like I'm still kind of like finding myself and figuring out where I belong. What is my purpose? I think everybody feels that way at some point in their life, and I'm coming to the realization that I'm 34 years old, and I really just want to honestly just become that, like, I want to become that version of myself that I always envisioned for myself. So, taking the steps to get there. Everyone knows that in the last 2 years I have been extremely messy on social media and just in my life in general. And so I've learned so much from 2024 and 2025 that, learning these life lessons that I never got to when I was a teen or early 20s. I'm only kind of figuring out that now, and I feel like I'm literally stumbling through my life. So finding my footing of where I belong, where I think that I would be most useful in life. I know I'm useful to my family, but it's kind of like, what is my bigger purpose in life? So definitely focusing on like trying to be less messy, being a good mom, like being the best version of myself for my daughter, raising her to be kind, compassionate, a child of God, like all of these things I have constantly on my